Hi guys, get in the know with Toya. So as you can see, I have some salmon right here, and this was skinless, so I didn't have to worry about cutting off the skin. And I just cut them in little pieces like this, and I put some seasoning on it. And the reason I did this is because I wanted to make some salmon sliders. Now, I do not have the Hawaiian rolls, but I do just have some regular yeast rolls that I'm going to butter up and make them taste really, really good. Okay, guys, some of the seasoning that I use is garlic pepper. And I know you're probably like, well, didn't you use garlic and pepper? Hey, it's never too much. Can't do without the Old Bay. Smoked paprika. Hot sauce, and I use some parsley. So you guys can put whatever seasoning that you want on the salmon. So what I'm going to do is, since I already have a seasoned the salmon, I'm going to let this sit in the fridge for about an hour and a half. And that's just so everything can just kind of marinate into it. You do not have to put your salmon in the fridge if you don't want to. Like, some people are ready to eat, so I understand. You're ready to get that in the pan and get it done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then I can come back and actually cook these salmon patties and get them done. Okay guys, so I just put some olive oil in the pan, and I have the salmon right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting it in the skillet. And these were in the refrigerator for, I would say, I did say I would let it sit for an hour and 30 minutes, but it was more like 2 hours. I started doing other things, so, and lost track of time. So these are going to cook in the pan, and I am actually going to grab some butter, unsalted butter. I will be adding some unsalted butter to the pan as well. And right now we're just letting these cook. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab the butter so I can have it ready. So these are the buns that I have. They're yeast rolls basically, but I'm going to use them for the sliders. I would have used Hawaiian rolls because I used those before, and I am suggesting that you use the Hawaiian rolls. The flavor from the Hawaiian rolls is, oh my God, it's immaculate. Them Hawaiian rolls are so good. But I'm going to make it work with these. So basically, you know, I have a couple of these. I have more, but I don't even have that much salmon. So I'm just breaking these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure these get some butter on them, and I'm going to go ahead and I want to try to sear these some. So I'm going to do that as well. So of course I need to get the butter together, and I need to grab a pan as well so that I can do that. And I'm going to go ahead and get those things together so that we can just spruce these up and have them tasting with some type of flavor, because eating them like this, I mean, you can, but it's just going to be kind of dry and flavorless. So you want to have these with some type of flavor to them, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I just put butter, a little bit of olive oil, well, extra virgin olive oil, and as you can see, I put like parsley, um, black pepper, and stuff like that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these and place them in the pan face down. See how many I can fit in here. I think another one. And I just cut the roll in half. Oh, little buns, whatever you want to call them. So I'm just going to let those cook down. And I'm also going to melt some butter with some honey. And I'm going to mix that up. And I'm going to put that on this side of the buns. So basically the top and the bottom part of the buns as well. So, hey, you gotta make it work. So you have to use what you have. And I'm gonna grab a little small bowl to do that. While these cook, I'm gonna get all of them done on this side. And then I'll have the honey and butter mixture ready. It's smelling really good. Smelling really good. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these off in a second. I'm just gonna flip them over and make sure I get the other ones done as well. And we're gonna be ready to make the salmon slider. Just put everything together. Okay guys, so I'm all done and I put the patties on the buns, but everyone wants different things on there, so I'm going to let them put whatever they want on there, and I still have a couple more to fix as well. So basically what you can do is you can put some sriracha mayo, a little mustard, a tomato slice. If you want to, you can put lettuce. You can put avocado if you want to. You know, just making it work for you. If you want a little bit of mayo by itself, you can just put a little bit of mayo. I know my cousin said that she puts ranch on hers. So like I said, whatever works for you. I don't want to dress all of them up the way that I would like it. And you know, when there's a lot of picky eaters, they want things the way that they want it. So it's a number of different ways you can dress it up, you guys. Just don't go overboard, because this is salmon. Remember, this is not beef. So all of that extra stuff, you know, you don't want to do too much, because it's going to be overwhelming and you're not going to be able to taste the flavor of the salmon. So you don't want anything to overpower the taste of the salmon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Look at that. It's definitely caramelized, you guys. Really good. And give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, you guys. Leave a comment. Let me know how you do your salmon sliders, and what type of toppings do you put on your salmon sliders, because I like to taste a variety of different toppings. So let me know, do you keep it just basic? Or do you not even put anything? You just eat it as is once you prepare it. Let me know. Leave a comment. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest. And I will see you next time. Later.